When the judges come to you, please make sure you give it to one of the judges. They can be filling it out when they come by. Congratulations and best of luck to all our participants.
This is our district's science fair. This is aimed at our 6th, 7th, and 8th graders. We have representations from each one of our middle schools that are going to be presenting to judges. Our judges this evening include high school science teachers as well as some of our high school science Olympiad students. So they're working hand in hand judging all of our students that are here this evening. The students' objective was very clear. They had to come up with a project that had to be scientifically based that they could test and prove. As they were testing it, they had to show us the steps that they went through in order to solve their problem. Some of them that we've seen in the past included which laundry detergent worked the best to clean the best stains. Some of them that you'll see this evening include which lip balm works the best. How do I make power using simple things? We also have other students in 8th grade that have taken it to a whole nother step as they've been through the science fair for 2 years already. Each building does it a little bit differently, but it is completely voluntary for all the students. The students can come in and participate. At Westwood, for instance, we do a science club. If the students come into the science club, we tell them ahead of time one of your requirements is that you need to participate in the science fair. So the students tend to participate and come through all the different activities that we have that are science-based and then come out and participate in the science fair. Judges are looking for different things. Obviously, our 6th graders are new to this and usually a little bit nervous, so they're trying to make sure that they get some great information out of them in regards to what happened with their project. What did you test? Why did you test this? How did you come up with it? And then as they advance to, for instance, our 7th grade, those questions get a little bit more science-based, and they tend to ask information such as, well, why did you choose to do this, and what is the connection to the real world? And then finally to 8th grade, we take it to the next level, and that is, how and why would we use this, and how and why is this important? So there's completely standards that are similar, but at the same time, as they advance, so are the questions.
What this project is this HHO generator right here. This is splitting water into hydrogen and oxygen gas, which will be coming out of this tube into this reservoir tank, which this gas can be used to power engines, cut steel, get better gas mileage, and it can be explosive. Where did I come up with this project is that in science class about like 2 years ago, I was reading about electrolysis in this one paper I had for a project in science class. Well, I just decided to say, hey, that's pretty cool that you can make gas out of water. So I kept on doing research on this, and then I figured out you can buy these generators that makes the gas.
My project is on, does mint actually make things colder? What caused me to think about this was most mint candies have the substance in them called menthol, and most of the time when you eat a mint candy, you have this feeling in your mouth that makes it feel colder. So I was wondering, is that actually making you feel cold? Like, is your temperature actually dropping, or is it just a sensation? I put a couple of breath mints in one cup of water, and then I took another cup of water and just put plain water. And then I measured the temperature of both and made sure they were the same. And then over a period of time, I measured each one to see if there was any changes between them. And I found out that there is no change, and that the minty feeling is just a sensation and not actually cooling you down.
Well, I wanted to come up with a project that I could include my rats in, so I could show everybody that rats were very good pets.
Okay.
I thought that they were going to choose the non-healthier treat, which would be the pretzels, because the pretzels have sugar in them, but surprisingly they chose the healthier treat. I tested this 10 times for each, and they had chosen the Yogi by far.
My project was, what are the effects on nails left in different liquids for 2 days? I kind of decided to figure out stuff with nails because my dad kind of works on different home projects, and I tried to figure out something that was easy with the materials we had. I decided to do water, dish soap, Coke, lemon juice, and vinegar because I was trying to find different liquids that had no relation to each other so I could find different results. The only thing that really surprised me was the dish soap because it started getting something growing on it, and I didn't really expect that from soap. We were using an antibacterial dish soap.